perfectionist. And you know, the media tries to spin it in such a way like I'm a monster in some way. Because what they like to do is catch the photograph of me screaming, right? And they say, look at Kanye screaming. Look at him running on stage. Look at all this, right? But they don't realize it's to make a better product for y'all. It's to make everything fair for y'all. It's to do a better performance. It's to make sure that people stop lying to you. Stop feeding you bullshit. Stop doing half-ass performances, PR half-ass music. They tried to say hip-hop was dead. It ain't dead. People just scared to make something real for a change. If you a real artist, you put your life on the line for this. You don't let nobody scare you. No fucking sponsorships trying to scare you. No sponsors trying to tell you what you're not gonna have in the future or trying to cut your pay. This isn't about money. This is about inspiration. This is about dreams. All the money I had when I was in high school, I put it back into working on music. My dream was to be able to do this one day. So even to this day, everything I have, I'll put back into this. But you can't keep that when you're gone, but your legacy will live on. And one day the light will shine through. One day the mask will be revealed. And you'll see the truth is coming from the people that the powers that be tried to kill. That the powers that be tried to kill. And I'm tired as hell and I'm lonely. But one thing I won't be is phony. And I'm tired as hell and I'm lonely. But one thing I cannot be is phony. And there's no amount of money in the world, no dollar sign, to make me call it all. And they can't stop me. They gotta take my life. Even though my voice is failing me on the mind tonight, we still gonna make things right. We still gonna make things right. First time I ever ran on stage at an awards show, European Awards. What they told me was, hey, you know what, for Touch the Sky, you won Video of the Year. Please fly all the way to, I forgot where it was, but it was cold as fuck out there. A 12-hour flight. Halfway into the show, they have a hip-hop award I didn't even know about. They put me up against some artists that hadn't had albums out in 2 years, and sure enough, they called my name, Kanye West, you win the award. Right? As I won the award, I said, oh, they gonna pull that old bullshit. They gonna have me fly all the way out here, told me I won Video of the Year, but then give me the hip hop award and say, nigga, sit back in the seat. So when they finally announced the Video of the Year, I went up and I said, jokingly, and I had drunk a little bit, I did that sometimes, please. Cancel more sponsorships, all right? So I drunkenly approached the stage and I just said, oh, hell no. Just in good fun. I wasn't mad. I knew they was pulling the bullshit. Next thing they know, his profanity-written tirade. And the moments when they thought I was the craziest, I just wanted to stand up and look at everyone and say, am I the only one here that's not crazy? So excuse my frustration sometimes, but this is what I had to get out on the song Monster particularly. When I shot one of my favorite videos, which is the Monster clip. How many people have seen this actual video right here? Who saw it before they took it, before it got banned, before they took it down? And before women's groups started saying that a person that lost the most important woman in his life is now against women in some way. The photos were inspired by g.o.o.d, Helmut Newton, and there's very few hip-hop videos that have ever had imagery of that sort. The concept of models hanging or people being eaten alive or whatever type of visuals for a horrific video was purely artistic. But then once again thrown in a misogynistic box because they couldn't understand how a rapper could have a taste or sensibility high enough to do something like that without it being misogynistic. And once again I wake up and I'm a monster. And I walk through the hotel, I walk down the street, and people look at me like I'm fucking insane. Like I'm Hitler. But one day the light will shine through. And one day people will understand everything I ever did, ever said, was to throw myself on the blade. For the sake of someone else, for the sake of people,
people are getting pissed.
For the sake of New Orleans, for the sake of honest music, for the sake of honest judgment. Michael Jordan changed so much in basketball. He took his power to make a difference. There's so much bullshit going on in music right now. And somebody has to make a fucking difference. On with the show.